Okay, here's a quick training on Peardeck. You're going to go into your Google Drive and go to New. Keep going down to More and select Peardeck. If you don't see Peardeck here, you'll go to Connect More Apps, type in Peardeck, and then you'll go ahead and add it. Mine's already added. Okay, so let me go back. More and Peardeck. Now you can start Peardeck by titling it. Just click where the title is. And the three lines here have a couple of options here. You can import the slides and you can share them. So import slides, you can actually import a Google slide. You can add a PDF. In fact, if you already have a PowerPoint made, I would suggest saving it as a PDF and then you can insert that. So let's go to PDFs, and I think I'll have one that comes up. Okay, so here is a PowerPoint that I turned into a PDF on verbs. And I had gotten that PowerPoint from Teachers Pay Teachers, one of the free PowerPoints they had. And it takes a couple seconds for it to import. Now, if you don't want to start with a PowerPoint or Google Slides, you can write the questions right in Peardeck, but sometimes it's nice to start with something already created or repurpose something you already have. Okay, now I'm going to hit the X over here so it slows down that. Now for each slide, I can go over here as a slide type. I can change them into a different type of slide. A draggable slide puts a red dot on the page where students will have to, just like this, where students will have to drag it to show their answer. You can change the size of the dot. You can change the color or what kind of is a dot or a line, depending on your graphic. Freehand drawing is where the students actually use their trackpad to draw something. Multiple choice is exactly that, multiple choice. Free response and text and free response number. So you can just go up here and say add title and say, let's say write a verb, I can't spell today, in future tense. And then I'll change that into a free response text. And student response, paragraph or short text, your choice. And then I can go do that for all of them, or I can skip some and make some have questions and some not have questions, your choice. Now I'm going to show you how to present it. Go up here, start presenting. Now the students will have a student view where they can only see their answers, nobody else's. The projector view will what the students will see when they look up at the projector. And then on another device, you'll have a session dashboard, what the teachers will see. And let's see, I'm going to sneak over to my other computer, and I'm going to log into this so you can see a student view. So they'll go to the website that's provided for them on the page, and then they'll type in the code ABETB. Okay, and then you'll see that my name comes up here as a student, so all the student names will appear here. You will be able to see all the student answers over here before you share them. So let's get started. First question. Now on my other computer, I'm going to type in an answer. Let's see, I will jump. Post that. As soon as I hit post, the teacher will be able to see the answer up here. Now as a teacher, if I see an answer up here that is just off the wall crazy, I can click on the eyeball, and when I show the student responses, that one will not show up. Okay? In order to show the student responses, you have two things down here to do. One is to lock the student responses. If you do not want the students to make changes, once you start showing them, you want to lock them. And then this one is show student responses. So it shows each person's response. Notice when I highlight this, I can see who did it, who wrote that, but the students will not see that. So the students only see this section over here. They don't get to see what other students. They'll see a list here, and it'll have each student's sentence, but there'll be no name associated with it. Okay? When you're done with that, you will hide student responses, unlock them, and you will go on to the next question by just hitting this button. And then to stop it, you'll go to end session. You can save the session, but I would suggest saying just no thanks. The data that it gives you, it's better actually to use it as you're presenting versus afterwards. It's just not very user-friendly at this point. And that's it.